Folks, good evening and welcome to Oakton High School Stadium for tonight's Summer COPA Silver semifinal match between Ariana and Great Falls. We're looking forward to a beautiful night and a great match. We have a 75-degree night. Sun has gone down. Lights have kicked on. Absolute perfect night to run hard. We're about 5 to 10 minutes in a delayed start as both teams showed up in the same color uniforms. So we're just waiting for that. But we think we're in for an excellent game. We were told about a 5-minute restart, but since we're at 8:07 at the moment and no sign of the jerseys, we're probably looking at 10 to 15 minutes. But we will have the action for you as soon as it gets started. Folks, if you're just joining us and you're expecting action to be underway, we will be shortly. Slight delay as we wait for Ariana FC to get their uniforms. Both teams showed up in matching black shorts and white jerseys. Referee's job is hard enough. Both teams wearing the same kits would be a nightmare. It does appear that the kits and the jerseys have arrived. Ariana will be in black, working left to right. Great Falls will be right to left, and they will remain in the white jerseys and the black shorts, the white socks. Ariana will also have the black shorts, but will be in the black socks. So they will be in solid black for the night. Folks, we are just about ready to start. We want to encourage you to contact us and an event to become a sponsor here in the DMV network. With close to 500,000 hits throughout the season, people watching matches, people watching clips and videos of other matches. Word is really getting out. We're reaching the entire DMV area with games up near Baltimore, south to Fredericksburg, east out to Annapolis, and west well off past Dulles Airport. A chance for you to really impact your community. We can play your video, we can put up your card, we can play an ad for you. Really would love to give you the chance to impact your community along with us. So please see the number there on the screen and join us as a sponsor. And that number is 443-916-9708. Folks, as we're about ready to get started here, we want to introduce our crew tonight. We have Amelia G in the center, Miguel L as AR1, which will be on the far side with the teams, and Polo C as AR2 here on our near side. High-level crew that are regional referees and higher. Should be in for a great match, well officiated, and two teams that are looking to advance to the COPA Silver Cup Final. Summer tournament here in the DMV area, comprised of teams from USSL, MSSL, UPSL, NPSL, and the DC League. So great opportunity for these teams to showcase what they have to offer. An exciting match. And this is our semifinal. The other semifinal is going on concurrently tonight over at Langley High School. All right, folks, we were off and running here. Excited for a great match. You see a steal here by Great Falls, looking to attack. 5 or 6 in numbers up front. Pass goes astray. They'll have to regroup. An exciting through ball, chance to score early. And he hits the post. Oh, you thought he had that for sure, folks. Would have been less than a minute into the game. We'll see whether that's a sign of things to come or whether that's something Great Falls is going to really remiss later in the game. Great Falls comfortable to play out of the back here. Ariana looking for their chance to attack. Will the flag stay down? Yes, it will. Oh, and a great defensive play there by Great Falls. All right, folks, we're back here with you. Early on, Great Falls is definitely holding more of the possession. He's also had the one attempt. They will have a throw deep in their area. Again, folks, the game should have started right at 8 o'clock. We started about 8:16. So if you look at our time there, we're about 3.5 minutes into the first half. So if you're just joining us, you didn't miss anything but one opportunity from Great Falls that they may remiss later. Keeper was able to secure that one. Ariana looking to build patiently out of the back here. Swung it a couple times. Coaches will say keep swinging until space and opportunity arise, and that seems to have happened. And now they're breaking. Great Falls with the big clearance. Little shaky playing back to the keeper, but it worked in the end. Great Falls, without a doubt, seems to be the team that is higher energy. You're hearing more vocalizing from them, playing a little bit more aggressive. But as we say, that Ariana gets on the attack down the right flank, looking to play it across. Oh, blocked and then cleared out. Another attempt. Unfortunately, ball bounced a little high. We noted in the first game that this is newer turf. Ball's taking a little bit more of a solid bounce than players are expecting. Turf, much like wooden basketball floors, over time they soften. This one is pretty strong and pretty stout, and we've seen some pretty big bounces in our first game in 5 minutes here. Full jailbreak counterattack here for Great Falls. Player open down the wing. He's got options. Just seemed to stumble over the touch. Nice composure by Ariana in the back there. Again, Ariana FC was known as FCA for a long time. Now they're going with Ariana FC. We have a player down, but play will continue. Looked like there might have been a foot stepped on at the end of the play. Oh, and a shot on goal. And a strong shot at that. Keeper is able to make the save there for Great Falls. We had a little bit of an incidental trip there. Players, of course, are lobbying. The ref says nothing there. Keep going. Nice ball played into a one-on-one situation. Defended well there. Nice little touch. Great Falls keeper. Another long through ball played. Great Falls is really looking to attack strong and early here. Cheeky ball played inside, not able to maintain it. The flag was up. Long ball played from one keeper safely to the other keeper. No issues there. Great Falls once again building out of the back. Looking to possibly swing this. That's the sign of the new turf, and this new turf has the sand underneath it versus the old black rubber pellets. And players will tell you that first thing in the morning and in the evening when it gets a little dew, it's a little slicker. There were concerns about the black pellets, both leading to cancer, and anybody that's played on them or coached on them regularly knows that you go home with all those little pellets in your shoes. It can cause problems in the dryer and just make a mess in the house. So players like this sand underneath, except for when it gets just a little wet and slick. Strong challenge there, no call. Ariana's going with a strong counter. Ball goes one-ing, played back to our keeper. Oh, we have a great first touch, leading him in. The flag is down. Seems to be corralled. We're going to get a call. Yes, we are. And she went right to the spot. Very decisive call. Player absolutely seemed to be wrapped up. Seemed to allow himself to get thrown down a little bit, which certainly worked to his advantage. And we have our first goal of the match. Goal for Great Falls was, looks like Lane Parsley. Very nicely sent the keeper going left, put it in the right side. Here you see a replay of our PK. Comes up, very nicely puts it in. So at the 11:50 mark, Great Falls takes the lead. If you were with us early on, they had a one-on-one situation that they probably would tell you that they should have converted less than a minute into play, but without a doubt, they've been the stronger team. Been pushing play from the beginning here, but long way to go. And Ariana's had a few breaks, just not been able to put together that final pass in the final third. Another ball played. Great Falls trying to get onto it. Remains possession. Getting some numbers forward here. Oh, nice defensive play. And then we're going to have a handball. Ball will be going back the other way. I will note on the PK call, it's about as uncontested as you will ever see a PK, especially in a semifinal match. Both teams were pretty much aware of what was going on. I feel like the defense just got a little too aggressive, excited. He had good position. I think he was afraid of what was coming, wrapped him up a little bit too much, and we resulted in the game's opening goal. The feel is early that if Ariana doesn't get back under control, get things composed a little bit, tighten down in the offensive midfield in their final third, that this game could get out of hand quickly for Great Falls. But again, one goal changes everything at this point. Played down the right flank, couple nice little combination touches. Continuing to go, looks like stuff right off the training pitch. Great Falls into the attack. Nice defending there. You see a host of black jerseys. However, Great Falls keeps it. We have a cross. Man open on the far post. And the goal is in, and the flag stayed down. Well, folks, that's what we were just saying. Really felt like Great Falls was heavy on the attack. Ariana needed to secure things defensively, and now they find themselves down 2-0. Very similar to our first game tonight, where Orange went up 2-0 in the first 13 minutes. Here we have the first 15, and they were able to maintain the lead. Los Torres made a comeback and had a chance, but fell 3-1. We're gonna have a foul here. Wrap them up nicely. Quick restart for Ariana, attacking down this right flank. Oh, the man's open, coming into the box. Great Falls gets there, can't maintain possession, knocks it out. Ball's still in trouble, still numbers back, and knocked out for a throw-in for Great Falls. Excellent defensive play by our outside mid here, coming back, going in strongly. That was Pedro Alvarenga coming back and fighting hard to win possession back for Great Falls. Ball's going to continue to go for Great Falls on this throw-in as the ball gets away and goes down the track. Nice switch, get the ball out of pressure here. Oh, and a deep ball's played. We have an attack. Excellent play by the Great Falls keeper. Gets it out. You don't see keepers with too many successful headers. Very well played there. Sorry folks, back with you here. Oh, nice ball slotted through. Ariana's got some speed up front. Goes for the finish. Great Falls keeper Trayvon Kirkland, who's already had a pretty good night to start. Looks very strong and comfortable back there. Had that excellent header on the ball outside the box. Nice 30-yard throw. And Great Falls back in the attack. They've enjoyed some success down this left flank. Oh, trying to play it back in the middle. Ball's across. A couple players from each side there fighting for it. Ariana looking for down the right flank. Been interesting, both teams have been attacking down this side. Left side for Great Falls, right side. Ariana now able to switch the ball. You see the space that opened once they switched. Nice touch. And out of pressure for Great Falls. Well, one in the midfield. A little bit of a disjointed last 2 or 3 minutes here. Both teams fighting for it in the midfield. Neither team being able to keep possession or connect anything. We're going to have a throw in for Ariana. Again, Ariana in the all black tonight, working left to right. Great Falls in the white socks, black shorts, white jerseys, working right to left. And Great Falls with the heavy pressure early in this match. 2 goals in the first 15 minutes. Second one coming on a PK. Excuse me, our first goal was the PK. Second was a nice combination and then slotted into the far corner. Kirkland secures that, falls on it to just slow the pace a little bit here. And is looking to play this out strong and get some pressure out of the kitchen. Long ball play, not much of a threat. Seemed to be hit off the toes a little bit, not quite the strong play. Was looking for a very ambitious 40, 50-yard ball diagonally all the way through to the forward attacking up at the top left-hand side of the penalty area. Nice little touch there in the middle. Looking to slot this through, patiently plays outside. Again, this right flank has been where Ariana has been attacking all night. Not the success of a goal yet, but certainly has created some opportunities. Looking for that ball to go out. Just does. Great Falls argues it never crossed the line. AR and center ref disagree, and off we go. Ball slotted. I think we see Ariana's game plan tonight. They've got 2 forwards. They're definitely looking to play through balls too. Trying to slot those balls diagonal from a mid-center's position to the outside wings, forwards attacking. And most of them have gone one-ing and have gone all the way back to Great Falls keeper Kirkland. We will have our first substitutions of the match. Number 23 coming off, 21 coming on. .23 coming out is Masood Beg. And I'm sorry folks, they did not give us numbers for the subs for Ariana. So number 21, if your family's watching They're excited during the game. Apologize, we don't have a name for you at the moment. Great Falls hustling, maintain possession, and then finally lose it for a throw-in deep in Ariana's end. Great Falls wins that throw. We have another sub coming in. Haroon Sawari will be heading out. First ball headed in by Great Falls, and second one headed out. So we will have a goal kick here. We have a player down, appears to be okay. Oven Flores is the keeper back there for Ariana. Certainly not the start he was looking for. Nothing he could do on that penalty attempt. Although keepers will tell you they should have and could have gotten everything. Great Falls has a sub coming on. Right away, gets his first touch on it. That's 24, Michael Alvarez into the game for Great Falls. A little bit of a contest there. I feel the player was pushed from behind. Ref motioned that he really didn't have a chance to head it. He'd gone low for it. And play continues. Nice defensive play there by Great Falls. Ball played back and across. Ariana tried to switch sides. Again, so much of the attack has been up this right flank. Seems like anytime they go to the left side, they have some space. That one overhit. It's going to run all the way out for a goal kick. Kirkland and Great Falls in no hurry to retreat this ball. We're at about the 27-minute mark of the first half. Meaning less than 20, about 18 to go. Great Falls certainly got the start that they were looking for. They really came out just really hot, just excited and ambitious and aggressive, and it really paid off. Almost scored in the first minute, about the 58-second mark, but within 13 minutes had tallied 2, and have definitely had the better opportunities tonight. But that dangerous 2-goal lead is where they're at. Ariana brings one back here and it changes everything. Going to have a foul called on Great Falls. Kick from about 50 yards out. And of course, folks, as you're looking at the football field markings, goals on a soccer field are placed at the back of the end zone. So it's whatever number you're seeing on the field there, plus the 10 yards. Referee places on the 40. Easy to see where the 10-yard mark is to move the defense back. Puts the Great Falls player on the 30. Have a ball played in nicely into trouble in the box. Headed out strongly by Great Falls defender. And they're going to look for a quick attack. Ariana thwarts that. Looks for their own quick counter. Nice little crafty move down the wing. Ball in the middle. Just goes seeking. And Great Falls back on the quick counter. Looks like we're going to have a foul on the Great Falls player after the ball was played. That's Abdul, number 33 there for Great Falls, showing some great pace and some excellent fight. Almost got on that ball deep in the box. Someone to keep watching out for as our evening goes along. Ariana forced to play negatively, meaning backwards and away from their goal. Does do it successfully in order to maintain some possession. Looking for a long ball, doesn't see it. Nice little 1-2 there in the middle. Gets it back. Just touched away by the Great Falls defender. Played confidently back to their keeper. Sends the ball up in the midfield. Abdul fighting for it. An aggressive stab at it. Well played by the Ariana defender, who's now looking to put it in attack. Boy, a theme we've seen tonight, folks, several times. That ball just getting through, going through all the way to the keeper. Very, very passively. But you have to believe at some point they're going to get on the end of one of those. Couple little knocks, few headers here around midfield. Ariana back in possession, loses it. And Great Falls has been the case all night, gets it, and is looking to go hard forward. Nice run down the left flank, cuts it back. Oh, we're seeing some space, some nice combination play here for Great Falls in the final third and in the offensive side of the midfield. Nice long ball played. Omar Shamout played that well across. And Great Falls will maintain possession with a throw-in while we await more substitutions. Throw, played into Omar, and we're going to get a deflection for another Great Falls corner kick. More defenders back than attackers. See what Great Falls can do with this. Puts it up. deflects off several Ariana defenders and out of bounds for a throw-in. Ariana definitely putting some work in the defense. They've got 10 players back in about the last 20 yards. Great Falls only throwing about 5 or 6 forward. Certainly want to keep attacking, but they don't want to give up a counterattack goal, and they're happy holding a few folks back. Possession will switch. Ariana with the throw-in. Ball down the left flank. Once again goes one-ing and goes all the way out for a goal kick. Have to believe when they regroup at halftime, Ariana's going to be talking more about midfielders playing to forwards' feet versus playing everything into space. They're just not getting on them, and they're continually going either to the keeper or all the way out for goal kicks, which just wastes time as well as just keeps possession for Great Falls. And Great Falls is really happy with either one of those happening at this point. Nice little flick by Abdul. We have an attack. Shoots far post. And just misses wide. That was our penalty kick shooter and scorer, and Lane Parsley. Had a nice game here, attacking from this outside left flank. Ariana once again looking for the long ball. Headed nicely by Great Falls. Into their agreement. Defender was fouled. Ball coming out. Great Falls trying to break the pressure here, not able to. Ariana wins it back about midfield, maintains a couple bumps, gets through, and then gets the call. Nice show of sportsmanship there. Ariana with a real quick restart, possibly before even all their team looked quite ready. Abdul coming back, trying to fight hard. Did get a foot on the ball. Seems to have made contact from behind as well. Long ball played in deep. They're staying with that attack, getting close on a few, but again, then giving up a good bit of time as the ball goes past into the net. Goalkeeper Kirkland in no hurry to go and retrieve it. We're in the 38th minute here, folks, of the first half. Again, you can see Great Falls has a nice 2-0 lead. It's not been completely one-sided, but Ariana's just not been able to put together the attack into the final third. Have played lots and lots of balls deep into that, but most of them were not connected anywhere in the final third, and balls run out to the keeper or out for goal kicks. But certainly has not been a completely dominant performance by Great Falls. Ariana certainly is in it. If they can get on one of those balls and convert, then all of a sudden a 2-1 game, I think, is going to change a lot of things here. Great Falls was calling for a handball there, was not given. Referee is saying that it was a leg coming up. Ariana will have a corner kick here. An opportunity they're going to want desperately to convert. And in contrast to Great Falls sending about 5 players up for corner kicks, we see 8-9 players in the box here for Ariana. They're leaving the option of playing it short, but doesn't look like they're going to take it. Plays long ball, man open on the far post. It's going to be a foul called on him. Great Falls will be playing that ball coming out. That ball went all the way out here, out of the corner of the field. We have the fence running along the back, approximately 10 yards through the back of the end zone, but it stops just short of the soccer sideline, closer to the football sideline. So balls can run out and run across and still be out for goal kicks. Long ball played in by Kirkling, fought there, deflection off Ariana player, but to an Ariana defender. Oh, nice bit of possession there. Holds onto it through heavy pressure. 2 or 3 defenders. Another long ball played through. Same result. Same thing happened on this end. Ball ran all the way out past the end fence, well beyond the field of play. Players are now getting a little frustrated that goalie is taking so long. His argument was that he wasn't going to run and go get him. Knows exactly what he's doing and probably can account for 2 or 3 minutes of play just in retreating balls. Ball here deep into the end. Great Falls has a chance. Lane gets on it and just hits it wide. It's been a rare chance for Great Falls since they scored that penalty kick goal. Again, not nearly throwing the numbers forward in the harsh attack that they were early, but still looking for good opportunities. Throwing a few more numbers forward here. About 3.5 minutes to go in our first half, plus whatever the ref has added for stoppage time. Ball is going out. Great Falls will maintain possession here on the throw-in. Deep into the Ariana end. Nice little flick by Abdul. Partially very thankful for the opportunity. Giving Abdul a nice big high five there. Was not able to convert that. A little bit early for a dagger, but you have to believe that a third goal scored here in the first half would be very difficult for Ariana to overcome. Best we could tell, Ariana probably is up in possession by probably 3 or 4 minutes in this first half. And then this is what we've been seeing all night. Nice long ball. That one they were able to get on the end of. Well defended by Great Falls. Oh, but played across. Just going wide. Didn't look like it was that dangerous, and Kirkland last minute looked like he better make the decision to dive and cover his far post. Did not get a touch. It went out for a goal kick, but it did not miss by much. Looked like a much more docile situation than it proved to be in the end. Kirkland with the ball up, played the midfield. Nicely played to his player. Just takes a bad bounce. Again, this newer turf seems to be bouncing hard. I think that kind of surprised everybody there. We have the throw in. Little flick there by Ariana, but not to anybody. Great Falls almost loses in possession, maintains. Look to play down this flank repeatedly. The refs make the call here for Ariana. Disagreement, of course, from Great Falls as to who the touch was out on. Thrown deep into the corner. Not able to maintain possession and get that across. Great Falls will maintain possession here. Deflected out by an Ariana defender. We are into stoppage time in the first half. We'll see what our referee wants to add. Ariana once again playing diagonal ball deep. No one there. Kirkland wasting as much time as he can to pick it up. Nice little dummy there. Keeping possession. Look to play it across. And there you have our first half, folks. We had a well-played first half. Great Falls came out with the pressure early. Was able to get an opportunity just 58 seconds into the game. Wasn't able to convert it, but was able to convert 2 within the first 13 minutes. We do have the referee having a conversation with our keeper here. Have to believe that it's about the amount of time that he's taken to go and get the ball after each time that it's played out. He seems to be defending and pleading his case. We'll see if anything comes of that. There was that moment in an Olympic match about 12 years ago. U.S. was complaining that the Canadian keeper with a 1-goal lead late in the game was taking too long. Abby Wambach kept pleading her case. The referee agreed. The Canadian keeper held it just a little bit past the allotted 6 seconds. She made the call, awarded an indirect free kick for the U.S. right at the top of the 18. They converted and went on to win it in a shootout. So we'll see if anything comes of that. Seemed to be a very polite conversation. All right, folks, this is Matthew Thomas. We're here at our second half break. We're gonna cut for a few minutes and we will come back with you for the start of the second half. All right, folks, we are back with you. Sorry, we had a little technical difficulty there. Just a couple minutes into our second half. Nothing much happening. Great Falls had to defend a corner there. They were able to do so. Now we have Ariana playing right to left in the full black kits. Great Falls working left to right in the white socks and white jerseys. And that ball goes out. One thing we did see before we were able to come back on the air for the second half is Ariana was able to play a long ball, and they did connect with the forward. So those balls that were not connecting in the first half have connected the last 2 times. Not the players in the dangerous areas that they were hoping for. So we have a substitution here for Great Falls. Player running all the way across to take the throw in. Looks like that's number 18, Marco Brava. Nice long throw down the line. That ball went in and then out. So it will be a throw and going the other way for Ariana. Great Falls defending strongly, gets a turn. Can they get the flick in the midfield? No, Ariana wins it back. Ball's still bouncing. Again, this new turf has really proven to keep this ball bouncing and make the possession in the midfield a little tougher. Great Falls trying to make a switch all the way across, was not able to connect, got it out, leaving some space for Ariana here. Looking to switch it and go back down the right flank where they had some success in the first half. A little bit of contact there, nothing called. Play will continue. Oh, we have a bad giveaway. Ariana is getting a chance here. Something they're gonna want to capitalize on and not able to. I think they'd like to have that last pass back. But that's been the story of their night. They have fought hard. They've possessed well in the back. They've played it well into the midfield and just not able to connect in that final third. And if they do connect, not into dangerous positions and not able to get it where they can really get a shot. Great Falls keeper has made several touches tonight, but nothing that would be considered really a plus save. Most of the balls have been running to him. Once or twice he had to make a dive, but the ball was already beyond the edge of the post going out of bounds. So he's been able to stay active, but not been forced to really come up with anything special. Here we have that long ball again, this time deflected by Great Falls. Possession held by Ariana. Look at the Great Falls defense. That's a white circle, about 5 or 6 players, but Ariana maintains possession and bangs one hard just past the post. Are we going to have a touch? Yes, we will, and we will have a corner. There you see the end of it, having just gone wide. Keeper got a touch, not able to tell whether it was heading in, but keepers will tell you that anything close, they're going to want to get their hands on and make sure. We have it deflected, out. Referee says it was off Ariana, deflected out for a throw-in. Great Falls seems to be a little discombobulated this half. Still fighting hard. And you love their pressure and their enthusiasm and their intensity. Not quite getting the ball knocked around and maintaining possession. But they will take it. They just want to maintain this lead. Here they go in the attack. Ball a little hard to handle there. Corralled nicely by the defender, who then plays long ball, which has really been the story of the night. Just not able to connect that up front. Here we go on the left flank. We have an opportunity. Well defended by Great Falls. Out. We have a bump. Nothing there. Ball was already out of bounds. You see the number Great Falls has back now. They are certainly playing this defensively. You have 10 players just in the screen there for Great Falls. Sure appears that the halftime conversation wasn't necessarily bring and park the bus back, but it was absolutely, let's get numbers back. Not throwing nearly as many forward as they did early in the game, but they're pretty content to get people back and really want to just defend. They'd be very happy with a 2-0 scoreline. And so often when you do that, it opens up counterattacking opportunities, invites Ariana to keep coming forward with more and more numbers. And then when Great Falls wins it, if they can play a long ball or two, they've showed to have some good talent up front. Might be able to put one away for what would certainly be the final nail in the coffin for a 3-0 lead. But Ariana's still in this, and again, in the first half, we think they probably had about 4 minutes in possession more than Great Falls. The second half, they've had about 70 to 80% of the possession. They lose it briefly, gain possession back. We have a foul called on Great Falls. We have a free kick. See what they choose to do with this. Don't have many numbers around the ball, so it looks like they're probably going to play this long. Look down the left flank, well played. Right to their attacking player. Oh, slots a nice ball through. We have a chance, an opportunity. And he just slides it wide. Something that he would have liked another chance at. That was a great ball through the midfield. That's what they've been looking for, and they are connecting on those more. That one wasn't quite as long as some of the other ones, but from the free kick situation, played the ball out left, drove it into the middle, slotted it into the box, and had a great opportunity to pull this game within 1. Little flick there, great defending by Great Falls, strong. Ball bouncing in the midfield. Well possessed by Ariana. Ball won by Great Falls, and the foul. Long ball played in the box. You just saw a white shirt propel above everybody else to win that. Keep possession. Trying to win it here. Well defended. Some excellent job by Great Falls. And then a foul on Great Falls. Ref is going to allow our substitution here. .28 into the game for Great Falls. That's Eric Nolasco. Oh, nice little turn. Great Falls really thick back there in numbers defensively. You beat one guy and you're looking at two others. Ball hit down the line, deflected off Ariana. FC. Great Falls remains possession. In no hurry to get this ball back into play. Ooh, Great Falls set that ball across. Looking for an opportunity. Good pressure by the forward, tracking back. They still lose possession. Ariana will have a throw in here. But from a coaching standpoint, Great Falls will tell you the more they can keep it in this end, the more they can even keep it a little sloppy and not allow great possession, the more it's going to be in their favor. All right, we have a no call, man down. Ariana looks to attack, well defended. Nice little move into the Ariana defender. Calmly playing out of the back, which they really do very well. But unfortunately, once again, long ball goes wanting. Have a foul in the back. Both teams sending new players into the game here. Trying to get a look at these numbers for you folks. That's 23 for Ariana. Which is Masad Beg, and for Great Falls that is number 7, which is Pedro Alvarenga. Ball's played in. Looks like a host of Ariana defenders. And just booted out there by Great Falls. Probably arguing that it was a shot, but more looked like was just trying to clear it out. Take a little more time off the clock here. Still have nearly 30 minutes to go, so Ariana certainly has time. Great Falls really too far away to be in a true time-wasting mode, but all night they've been just taking their time, slowing the whole pace of the game down. Ariana plays up the wing. We have a bump, not called. Great Falls tries to slot it through, loses possession. Ariana looking for the long ball. Once again, just deflected out. Nice header. Great Falls maintains possession. Plays it back. Just looking to just knock this ball around a little bit. All right, Ariana possibly with a chance is a 1-on-3. They get a man free with the ball, slots it back. Not able to do anything. Great Falls just bangs it out up to the 50. Ooh, little confrontation. We have an advantage played. And then she's going to call that foul. Looks like she went to her pocket to book the player there. Great Falls once again really defending with some veracity, but got called there. There was 2 fouls that she called. First she allowed the advantage on. Second one she called and immediately went to a booking for a yellow. All right, Ariana's got a ball, still 50 yards out, but they've got players in and around the box, played it in. She just played it before, they played it before her whistle. So it's going to bring it back. Ariana's using that opportunity to bring another player forward. Ariana really taking their time on this, plays it in deep into trouble, but it goes all the way through, no one there. Long ball played well right out to his midfielder for Great Falls, but possession was lost. Ariana is back in the attack, slots the ball in the middle. Possession maintained by Ariana, kind of bouncing around. Still Ariana, but with a host of Great Falls defenders, and the shots taken, which was deflected for a corner. Hard to tell there at first, folks, whether that was touched. Officials say yes. Great Falls did not argue that at all. Another corner kick coming in. Ariana seems to be sending everybody deep. Oh, and then they made one run near post. Great Falls, the last second, saw that, defended, got a nice header out. Really a pretty crafty play. Ariana had everybody going further outside and back post, drove a ball hard near post. All it would have taken would have been a quick little flick and it would have been a goal. But one Great Falls defender was not able to get a number there for you folks. Got in and got his head, kind of put it in harm's way with the swinging Ariana forward. Excellent play. Keepers typically start between midway in the goal and 3/4 back, so the keeper was not near post. This time the long ball is hit by Great Falls, skips through. Ariana goalie a little bit more of urgency here to get this thing going. Great Falls taking every advantage they can to sub right now, both to keep fresh legs into the game as well as just to keep things slowed down and take a little extra time. But we are back in that live action with you. Ball won by Great Falls, into trouble. A little bit of a cutesy flick. May have called for something a little bit more secure. We have Great Falls maintaining possession. Ariana defense tries to win it. Knocked around. Great Falls keeps fighting. Had it in a aggressive position. Not able to do much with it. Ariana just thought able to get this out, and now they do. What's going to happen here? Well played. That was Marco Bravo, 18. Excellent job shielding that ball, winning possession, not panicking with a player literally all over him. Does eventually go out. And once again, Great Falls is taking an opportunity to sub. Players in no hurry to get on. That was number 70, J.C. Martinez, coming into the game for Great Falls. They appear to be subbing at every opportunity, just slowing the momentum of this game down and taking some time. No subs up at the moment, but you're believing that there will be in the next 2 to 3 minutes. Nice long throw, defended well. Aggressively fought for by Great Falls, but lost. Ball played into traffic. Fought for, still in a dangerous area. Great Falls maintaining possession on the far side and wins the throw-in. Folks, the story of our game tonight has really been the first 13-14 minutes. Great Falls just came out just flying, high pressure, aggressive, winning every challenge. You heard lots and lots of communication on the field. Players winning every ball that they could, getting great opportunities. 58 seconds in, had a chance for a one-on-one that just went wide. Several minutes later, put together some nice passes for a finish, and at the 13-minute mark, got a player open in the penalty area. He got taken down. Call immediate, very, very little response or argument from Ariana. Ian Parsley was able to convert that, made it 2-0, and that's where we stand. A little bit of a different Great Falls team in the first 10 minutes than now, but now they're fighting, they're keeping numbers back more defensively and just not letting many opportunities. They've definitely been the more aggressive, physical of the two teams. Wow, a great play there. Ariana attacking, got by the first defender, possibly even a foul not called, and then the second one, and that defender came in and won it. Ariana looking for a chance, has the ball in the area. But again, folks, when you look, you see most of the Great Falls team right there in your screen. Oh, they're looking for the counter. Got somebody wide open on the flank. Was just able to save it. That's Pedro Alvarenga. And just plays it kind of placidly in. Have to believe that that's tired legs. He's run a long way tonight. That was a tough run, but great defending. In our first game, we saw a little bit of a speed difference between Orange and Los Toros. I don't know that we're seeing that as much here in the second game tonight, but what we are seeing is a team more committed to aggressively defend. And that's Great Falls. They are just going into every challenge, full speed, head down, full steam ahead, and are just winning ball after ball, committed a few fouls, but are making it miserable for Ariana every time they get on the ball. And again, they're not interested in any type of high pressure as they were in the first 15 minutes. All but 3 players drop back to midfield. Long ball played all the way through to our keeper. Just slices that one out of bounds. Hits it a long way. Our referee gave a signal here to say that she was stopping the clock, or adding time at least, while they secured the ball. We have a wooded area here behind us, folks. That ball went over the track, over the fence, through the long jump pit, through the grassy area behind the bleachers and into the woods. So she just acknowledged that she saw that it was taking a while and letting them know not to worry, that it would be added back on at the end. Long throw into the box, into traffic. Defended well. Great Falls defending has certainly been that next man up approach. Pressure cover balance is what coaches teach for defense, meaning the first person's on the ball, the second has his back, third person is off to the side covering a person of the other team, but there to mark if necessary. And every time Ariana gets by the first guy, there's two more guys there waiting for him. Really appears to be an excellently coached team, a very good plan coming into tonight. Again, the plan shifted once they got the lead, but here's an opportunity. And just not able to get much on that. One of their best opportunities of the night. 17 minutes to go. That would have really changed things if they could have gotten that first goal, brought it back to just a 2-1 deficit. The Great Falls back into the attack, aggressively going at it. Ball played across, out of bounds by Ariana. It's going to be a throw in for Great Falls. And no urgency to get this ball in play. Folks, we again want to really thank you for joining us tonight. We hope you've been able to enjoy the broadcast. We encourage you to tune in. The VSSL and UPSL seasons are starting up in the next week or so. There will be many, many games on DMV Sports this fall. We have a certain yellow card coming. Again, I apologize, we didn't get numbers of substitutions, but that is number 8 for Ariana. A foul that coaches would deem a tactical foul, which is almost certainly going to be a booking. He was beat. Great Falls had numbers going forward. He grabbed the shirt. He's kind of in dangerous territory now. He's slowing play down. Could be another yellow. Ref just tells him to back up. They play the ball. And Ariana forced to possess out of their end, with Great Falls defending in numbers, looking for a chance to attack. That's Brian Lopez here, folks, out number 11 out on this wing, getting some good work in. Fighting hard, keeping possession for Great Falls. Oh, they take the quick throw and they've got an opportunity. Slide it across the middle. Oh, and just missed. Let's take a quick look at that, folks. An opportunity for them to really seal it. You see the fast throw in. Player gathers it wide open, slots it across, totally unmarked. That would have been the fat lady singing, I think, folks, if Great Falls was able to punch that in. They've not had many opportunities here in the second half. They've really chosen to keep numbers back, fight through the midfield, but they got an opportunity, a great lesson to young players. That quick throw in before Ariana was able to set their defense created the opportunity. Now we have Ariana attacking with some numbers and some speed. Player open on the right flank. Oh, just a little bit of a rough first touch. Pulls his shirt up over his head. He would love that opportunity back. David Xavier there that made the great run, number 17. Just not able to secure that first touch. And again, Great Falls just defending tough and fast and hard, not giving them many opportunities. He had some open space, but when that first touch just got away a little bit, immediately there was a defender there. And in the theme of our night, Great Falls, the outside right back, and you see him coming back over towards us here in the red shoes. went all the way over to the left side and won the ball and won a throw in for Great Falls. Their commitment to defense tonight has been absolutely stellar, something coaches are going to be absolutely delighted about when they review this. Now as we say that, oh, it went through. And we have a goal. It was tough to tell. Boy, folks, happened so fast. We had a misplay by the defender, right to a player, wide open, just 5-6 yards out. One touch, turned and whirled. And put the ball in. And now with 12 minutes plus stoppage time left, we have a 1-goal game. So often you see that that's what it takes, is just one mistake and it opens the doors. So let's see what this looks like the rest of the way. Whether Great Falls is gonna have to believe that if they've been playing this defensive already, they're gonna try to continue play. But that could leave most of their end to be continually attacked if they're not able to have enough numbers forward to win possession. Ariana very opportunistic there, really came out of nothing. Deflection and misplay by defender right to the Ariana player, all alone inside the goal area, formerly known as the 6-yard box. One touch, didn't try to do anything fancy, got it in. Keeper Trayvon Kirkland did a great job to get a hand on it and almost get his body in front of it, but not enough. A ball him as a keeper will probably tell you he should have had, but an opportunity the coach and the defender would tell you he never should have been in. Ariana looking again for something long and through, plays it in, has a player on it. Again, not in the defensive, aggressive position they want, but they're taking it out wide here. It's out on the flank. Has another player with him, trying to do it himself. Great defending, stays on it. Does an excellent job. Long hit, and right to Kirkland. Chances are, if you're watching this game with us tonight, you have a vested interest. But if you are by chance a neutral with us, hopefully you could just enjoy this game. All of a sudden, a 1-goal game with about 13 minutes to go. You can hear it getting louder just among the players. Again, folks, this is the semifinal match. So a trip to the finals. If we would be tied at the end, we would go straight to a PK shootout. So there's a lot on the line for these teams. Ariana's going to have possession here. Eight of the 11 players on your screen in the attacking end, a 9th wandering in. Abdullah is back in, which just provides some excellent speed up front for Great Falls. With him with a rest, you have to believe that he's just out there to really try to disrupt, possibly get a counterattack. Oh, we have a ball misplayed by the Ariana keeper. Just salvages it. Nice little touch by the defender. But one by Great Falls and one back. Wow, that would have been dangerous for Great Falls. Ariana player let that go, thinking his player was behind. Great Falls into their counterattack mode. Down the far side. Ariana trying to play out of the back there. Up. is not able to. AR declared that it went out, and we're going to have a throw in for Great Falls, somewhere about 20 yards away from goal there. Ball played in, won by Ariana, maintain possession. A little bit of a giveaway there. Great Falls looking for a little bit of a hoping, wanting long ball attack, but all that's taken some time. It's not possession. Now it's one. Ariana's looking long, and I think this ball is just going to trickle. Kirkland will be in no hurry to play this. Probably will pick it up. Here we go. Again, you cannot play a ball back to your own keeper's hands, but anytime it comes from the other team, or if it was unintentionally played, Kirkland well within his rights there to pick that up. And right back to possession for Ariana, looking for that equalizer. Attacking down the right flank and the cross. Oh, what a defense! But Great Falls last second. Player was awaiting it back post. We have another attack on the right flank, deemed offside. So folks, we had roughly about 35 of the first 45, maybe 31, 32 minutes of the second half without a lot going on. But boy, ever since then, Ariana was managed to get a mistake by the defense of Great Falls, put it in, and then they've had some opportunities since, and they are pressing. They've got to be tired. They've been chasing this game, but they are really giving it everything, attacking hard. Ball played out of bounds there. Ariana once again will have the ball in the midfield with possession. Folks, we have about 5.5 minutes of time to play, but the ref did add several minutes of stoppage play in the first half, and there's been more time wasting in the second. Ariana quickly takes the throw in, looking to attack. Nice little pass slotted in. Ariana's on it in the box. Great Falls deep in their own end, trying to play out cautiously. Nice little stab by the Ariana forward there to keep it from going further down. But Great Falls will take their time and get this back into play. Ariana content to maintain possession. Really has been their style of play, playing it out of the back. Great expression is be in a hurry, but don't panic, or go fast, but don't rush. And they're managing to do that. We have a yellow card booking to a Great Falls player here. I have to believe this is a fairly dangerous opportunity. Still a ways out, 45 yards from goal. But you can see 7, 8 Ariana players charging the far post, plays it in. Probably didn't get that quite as high as he wanted. But we have the one player out here in the flank, was able to win it. And unfortunately didn't quite get the attack back in. But Ariana will stay with possession. Kind of making for a fun end to our game, folks. Ariana is pressuring. Ball played over. Great Falls tries to head it out. Almost a swing and a miss, a little bit of a slice. Similar to my golf game there. Nice big swing, ball didn't go very far. Great Falls, strong win in the back. but deflected back off of him. But did touch the Ariana defender on the way out. So well played by the Great Falls defender. Again, a team that really tackles with great emphasis and great strength. Been kind of fun to watch as a defender. Ariana keeps possession calmly. Looks to flick up in the midfield. Nice little touch to the outside. Not able to corral it. And the ball kicked out by Great Falls. We have a player down on the far side. There's a Great Falls player right in front of the Ariana bench. Referee did well to get over there quickly. Looked like there might be a little bit of excitement. Able to help him up. That was Omar Shamount, number 30. He's able to get up and looks like he's okay. He's going to stay in the game. And Ariana is on one of their last attacks of the evening, but they're going for it. That was Abdul winning the ball. His team cheering on his efforts, why he was put back in the game, to show that speed and some great fight to thwart the attack, to not allow Ariana to just win it out of the back and possess it. And as we say that, that attempt to win the ball results in a foul and in a booking. Shows great sportsmanship, shakes the player's hand as well as the refs. Ariana player is hurting there, but gets up. We are in the 90th minute, so it's just a matter of what our referee adds here. Ariana is going to send this ball some 50, 60 yards in the air. It's actually the keeper that's going to be sending it. Oh, just plays it short. Looking for the long ball here. We get it. Down into trouble. Ariana wins it. Gets the second ball. They want the foul. Gets the shot. Oh, and the AR called the goal. Folks, I don't know if we were able to capture that replay. We're going to take a look at it here for you if we can. You just see it eking across the line. He did manage to swat it out. But what you see is our AR running down the line. That is the signal of a good goal. In the 90th minute, folks, we have drawn this game even. So Great Falls, if you weren't with us, took a 2-0 lead 13 minutes in. For the next 77 minutes, they remained with the lead. Ariana has really been attacking. Great Falls has taken a very defensive stance. Ariana continuing to attack here. And two unfortunate situations led to goals from the Great Falls standpoint. All right, we have a foul. Again, a tactical foul. Ariana player pulling down the Great Falls forward from behind. We're in the 92nd minute. Referee is putting her booking. All right, folks, let's see. Great Falls plays this deep. This would be a heck of a chance for the win. Oh my gosh, folks. In the 93rd minute. Wow, you have a long ball played after that foul. Highly contested in the box. Goes up for it. You see the ball played in. And the goal is scored. Wow, folks, what action we've had here in the last minute or two, all in stoppage time. Ariana tying it in the 92nd minute, and in the 93rd minute, Great Falls taking the lead. Unbelievable. At this point, we're not sure what's left. Probably still a couple minutes. We were looking at a couple minutes of extra time anyway, and then we've had 2 goals in extra time. Okay, so foul's been called here. Ariana's going to have an excellent free kick opportunity. You would imagine that they're going to send just about the kitchen sink in. 10 of the defenders, only the keeper remaining back. The wall is set up to protect near post, as it is normally. There is a chance to curl this around the near post, but he goes far post. Oh, we have a bicycle kick opportunity. The ball goes through. Ariana is calling for a touch. No touch is given. We do have an Ariana player down. I believe it was the player that attempted the flying bike. Kick is awarded, given back. Ariana, do they have one more surge in them to get through? Oh, just when you thought they were going to win a ball on the right flank, the foul is awarded. Folks, we do want to note, excellent job by the referee crew there on that tying goal by Ariana. It is not the referee's job to call that ball across the line. It is the AR's job, who is to be down on the line looking straight across. He was right where he needed to be. His job is to then wave the flag and run up the line, signaling to the ref that we have a good goal. She immediately looked over, saw where he was going. They awarded the goal. And although there was a little bit of an argument, it was clear that the refs were definitely on top of it. And there's your final whistle, folks. We're going to keep it here just for a second. What an exciting finish we had. A 2-goal lead by Great Falls in the first 13 minutes. Ariana got one back with about 13 minutes to go off of a mistake. And then they were pressing and asking questions, as they say. And in the 92nd minute, the second minute of extra time, they were able to put one in, kind of trickle through the hands. Never even got to the back of the net, but did cross the line before Great Falls keeper Devin Kirkland was able to swat it away. It was awarded as a goal. And then within the next 37 seconds, Great Falls came down, attacked quickly, got called for a foul from about 45 yards out, played an excellent ball deep into the box that was headed home for the winner. Folks, we're going to take a look at that final winning goal one more time for you tonight. Here you see it played long. Player comes from the backside, heads it through into the corner, down low as forwards are taught. And excitement, you see even ball boys and subs running over. So really an excellent match tonight, folks, with an even better ending. Lots of excitement. So folks, we want to thank you for joining us tonight. Again, we want to invite you to be a sponsor, to join us on the DMV network. Use your logo, use your advertisement, allow us to really promote your company, reach your community. Nearly 500,000 hits in the course of a year here in DMV sports, with people watching games at some point, with people watching clips and videos, hitting replays on Instagram and other places. So a great opportunity for you to grow your business and support your community. All right, folks, this is Matthew Thomas. We'll be signing off on a beautiful night here from Oakton High School Stadium with our final in the final minute. Great Falls 3, Ariana 2. Great Falls advances to the final of the DMV Summer COPA Silver Championship game. Folks, you have a great week.